chat. I think we got it. Okay. Hi there, friends. Happy Sunday. I hope that you can see me and hear me okay. Last time I tried this, it wasn't too great, but I think we're doing okay. Let me know if there are issues, and I'll do what I can to help you out. It is good to see all of you. Happy Sunday, everybody. We're back this week. We did not do a live stream last week because I was very ill with the flu. I am feeling better, although it's slow to leave. And Megan sends her well wishes, but Megan is now sick. So we live in a small place. We try to avoid each other, but Megan is biding her time and getting better, and so she sends her well wishes to you all. That's why she's not on here with me. Let's see here. Bruce is around, and Andrew, and Soggy, and Derek, and there's Matt. Hi, Matt. Bill is here. A couple of Bills. There's Leffe and Arrow and Paul and Vic. All right, friends. There's Todd. Good to see y'all. Thanks for joining and for tuning in this week. There's Katja. Hi there, Katja, and Amethyst. All right. Okay. You will notice, I think, my emotions are not quite where they normally are. I would like to be bubbly and effervescent and all that sort of stuff, but friends, I'm struggling today because we had some really, really sad news. About an hour ago, Megan and I learned that a dear friend of ours passed away. And we're struggling with grief right now. And so I'm not going to make this a very long one. I want to tell y'all what's up on the channel, and then we're going to keep consoling each other, because this was a really hard hit for us, friends. It happened out of the blue overnight, and yeah, we'll share more later on. But I'm happy to be back on with all of you. Yeah, friends, hug those that are close to you. This has hit us like a ton of bricks. And yeah, maybe some music therapy will be good for us, Ray, this afternoon. We'll keep y'all posted. And we keep doing, we'll keep coming back and doing the best that we can from day to day. But yeah, that came out of the blue, and we're not doing okay, y'all. We're just not. But on we go, friends. Thank you for your condolences. I appreciate it. So yes, let's see. Last week, the week that has just completed, it was a weird week for me, because I've not had much of a voice, and so we were out sick. We did not put out a video on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, but I got caught up a little bit. I got 3 videos out this past week once I started feeling a little better, and I'm really happy and proud of these episodes, these latest episodes. We did a throwback episode featuring Rooster by Alice in Chains, and that is a real poignant and lovely tune that lifts up the plight of our veterans, as that was written by Jerry Cantrell for his dad, who is a Vietnam veteran. Just yesterday, on actual Veterans Day, we listened to When the Tigers Broke Free by Pink Floyd, rather by Roger Waters. And thank you, Fred, appreciate you. And I had never heard that short little tune before, and it does fit in with a lot that Roger was writing about during the 70s, and it kind of brings things into focus a bit more about what drives Roger, his life circumstances with him losing his father during World War II. and so I was pleased to be able to present that to the community on Veterans Day yesterday. So veterans, thank you for your service. We're thinking about you, and we thank you for your service to all of us. Let's see. Oh yeah, and we did a song by the Beatles too, and that was the highlight of my week. I got to hear a new Beatles song on the channel. I didn't expect to be able to do that. It's a special little tune, friends. And I said the in the intro to that one that I was dubious when I first heard that they were doing it, but after watching the documentary that's been put online about it and experiencing the song a few times, it's really special. It's a special thing, and I'm very happy for Ringo and for Paul that they got a chance to do this and to kind of close the loop on what has been the Beatles, and that all four of the core members of the band had their playing and singing on the track. It was really wonderful. So take a look at that one if you haven't heard it so far. I was pleased that it didn't get blocked. I was worried that it was going to, because we used the great video that was prepared for it, and we were able to share it with all of you. So check those out. 3 just wonderful episodes with Alice in Chains, Rooster, Now and Then from the Beatles, and When the Tigers Broke Free by Pink Floyd. Let me tell you, hi there, Stephen. Good to see you. Here is Katja. All right, friends. Let me tell you what I have coming up this week. I'm not going to make this a very long live stream because I need to get back to Megan, and my emotions are pretty on the surface, y'all. So I'm really happy with what we have planned for this week. I plan to just dive right back in because I've got a lot of music that I want to get to between now and the end of the year. In fact, my calendar has pretty much been filled till the end of the year, and then we'll start fresh in January to keep going. But what I have coming up tomorrow is a Dream Theater song. I ran a poll on YouTube here, and I haven't done a poll on YouTube in a long time, but this has to do with the news, now a couple weeks old, that Mike Portnoy is rejoining Dream Theater. I put out 4, I believe, Portnoy era tunes, and the one that I planned to do it this past Monday, but I was sick, so I've pushed it to this coming Monday, and I'm eager to get to a song called In the Name of God. In the Name of God. That's the one that y'all selected, and I haven't heard that one yet, so I'm eager to present that one as a Metal Monday tomorrow. So tune in for that one, In the Name of God, from Dream Theater. I'll be looking forward to sharing that with y'all. On Tuesday or Wednesday this week, depending on when I get to it, will be the next extended play lounge for our patrons. And I have not been able to get a poll out for our patrons, so I'm going to take the opportunity to make this one a Doug's choice. And the choice that I have made is On the Threshold of a Dream from the Moody Blues. I am in the process of going through their classic discography in order, and it's been a long time since I got to In Search of the Last Chord. And next, it's going to be On the Threshold of a Dream, and I'm really looking forward to it. I needed to get to a Moody Blues album this year. I need to keep going and moving forward with them. I've loved their stuff, and I'm looking forward to On the Threshold of a Dream. And so look for that, patrons, this coming week. Thank y'all. Y'all are excited about some Moody blues getting back in there. Yeah, pin up. I'll definitely get back to some more from Devin before too long. Maybe in the new year. I'm not sure if I have him on the schedule November and December, but no, Devin's one of my favorites, and I'm looking forward to continuing on with him. So let's see. That was the Moody Blues. On Wednesday, I'm going back to some gaming music. We've done a little bit of going into anime. We've done a little bit of stuff from games, and I just recently accepted a suggestion from one of our patrons for our master list that has to do with the game Genshin Impact. It's Genshin. Genshin Impact. Never heard of the game, but it comes highly recommended, and we're going to listen to La Signora battle theme. We're going to listen to a battle theme on Wednesday, so I'm looking forward to keeping us kind of far afield and varied in our repertoire. So that one's coming up. Yeah, Stephen, never heard of that one, but it came highly recommended from a couple of our patrons, and including our own John Franek, who helps us with the channel. So I think that'll be fun to get back to some gaming music, and it's a battle theme, so it's going to be great. On let's see, Fred, I have not listened to Taria's new Christmas album. That might be a lovely thing to listen to during December, especially. Let's see, what do we have here? Pinup says music from The Witcher is nice as well. I haven't watched that, but I think Megan has a little bit. I thank you for suggesting that one. Hi, Dulce. Welcome, welcome, welcome. On Thursday, I'm not going to do a Throwback Thursday because I've got a lot that I want to get to. And so we've had a song on the master list for quite a while, and I think it's time. Asia, in the heat of the moment. So just as the weather's getting colder, we'll do In the Heat of the Moment from Asia. That'll be on Thursday. I think I've heard that one, y'all, but it's been a long, long time, and it comes highly recommended, and I've never done any music from Asia on the channel, so I think that's a good one to start with. And so that's what we're going to do on Thursday. Ricardo likes it. All right. Thank you, Ricardo. And then as we finish up on Friday, I'm going to do an album side and a classic album side. When I go and I look at my master list and I see all of the music that has been suggested and upvoted by our community for me to look at, and I sort by the ones with the most votes, ELP by ELP. Emerson, Lake and Palmer's very first album is one that comes very highly upvoted, and I'm going to look at side 2. I've done quite a bit of side 1, including Take a Pebble before, but on side 2 there's 3 songs, and there's the 3 Fates and Tank. Those are both instrumentals, and then Lucky Man. Look right here. I've got actually, I should show you all that. Those are the lyrics to Lucky Man that I have on my wall here, and Greg Lake did the calligraphy on this, and he signed it, and it's number 344 out of 750, and it's been forever since I heard Lucky Man, and so I'm looking forward to hearing it on the channel. And like I said, I've never heard the 3 Fates or Tank, so we're going to do side 2 from Emerson, Lake and Palmer's very first album on Friday, and I am excited to share it with you all. Thank you, Ray. Ray says that the 3 Fates is going to really blow me away. I can't wait. I'm excited to take a look. Yeah, Andrew, we're going to do Lucky Man, and we're just awesome. You know, I'll probably get to the rest of side 1 at some point, because there's a couple on side 1 that I haven't heard yet. But for now, I think I wanted to start with side 2. It's okay to start with side 2. It's just the other side of the album, friends. So yeah, that's what we're going to be up to on Friday. And then upcoming on Saturday, we have our next council meeting. The Council of Dougs will be meeting on not Friday, Saturday at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, and I believe that that invite has already been sent to the council. So make plans to be with us, friends. It's going to be a lovely time with y'all again on Saturday. Soggy says there's a remake and extended version of Tank on Works Volume 1. Cool. I haven't listened to that one yet. Vic says, what a great week you have lined up for us. Thanks. I appreciate you, Vic. Thanks very much. And Ray, thank you for updating our public calendar. I appreciate you doing that as well. Mark says, I enjoyed your nostalgic reaction to the Beatles. Any chance of visiting some of their seminal albums? I think so. That's been, I've stayed away from the Beatles because I'm a big fan of their stuff. And most of the videos that I do here on the channel are in the vein of me discovering classic music for the first time, or like that I'm brand new to, right? So I've stayed away from the Beatles, but how can we, as we continue to go on the channel and the channel kind of morphs into kind of just a celebration of music in general, we got to have more Beatles on the channel. I agree with you. So it's going to be fun. Maybe not until the new year. But I am thinking about doing Imagine in December, and comparing a couple of different versions of that as well, similar to the way that I did when the Levee Breaks a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, that's going to be great. Thank you for that. Oh yes, Matt is also reminding me that we have just started our big end of the year call for fan favorites, suggestions. Over on our Patreon, once a month, we do a specific genre, where we ask all of our patrons to put in their recommendations within that genre. Well, in November and December, we combine it, and I do an expanded fan favorites, and I call it the 12 Days of Dougmas. Not the 12 days, the 12 songs of Dougmas. And what that basically is whatever song that you wanted me specifically to gift you with, to put in your stocking as a reaction. Pick the one that, any genre that you're most interested in me reacting to on your behalf. And so I'll end up with 12 in that countdown for an extended version of the fan favorites. That'll drop probably in the middle of December, but our suggestions and recommendations portal over on Discord is now up and open for business. So really think about it and see which one you want to put in. You get one shot, right? Everybody gets one submission for this one, and so I'm eager to see what y'all have come up with. Our countdown last year was probably my favorite video of the whole year, and we did a ton of great songs during that countdown, and I'm looking forward to that one. So thanks, Matt, for reminding us of that one. Ray's singing the song, "On the Second Day of Dougmas, Doug Helvering gave to me." Excuse me, friends. I'm still struggling a little bit with the lingering effects of this illness, and I was thinking about just really taking the whole week, but I desperately wanted to not lose the timing for the new Beatles song for Now and Then, and I didn't want to let Veterans Day pass me by without doing a couple of songs in honor of our veterans. So that's why I bucked up and I got them in this past week, and I'm looking forward to a full week, and then the week after that it's Thanksgiving here in America. So onward we go into November, and we're just thrilled that you're with us and continuing to watch our videos and participating in all that we do. And yeah, I want to just circle back, friends, to the beginning. If you're late joining us, my overall emotions are a bit somber right now because we got some really hard news today that a really good friend of ours just overnight passed away, and it came as a shock to us, and we're not taking it very well. So hug the ones that are dear and near and dear to you. Tell them you love them, friends, because you never know. You never know.
Tell them often.
Yeah, tell them often. So Megan and I, unless you have any other questions for me this week, Ray, just one. Yeah, just our really good friend who passed away, and we'll update the community as we are able. And but it came as a definite shock, and we're just not doing well. It's really sad news, but we keep going, and we're just thankful for our community, and we're thankful for all of you for being on with us. And the music helps, doesn't it? The music accompanies us and helps us to emote and gives us a second sort of shoulder to buttress us, you know. So we'll be listening to some of our favorite music today in his honor, and yeah, we'll keep going. Thank you, Bumbo. Thank you, John. Thank you, Katya. Much love, Ray. Appreciate you. One more time, I want to tell you what's up this week. We have Dream Theater in the Name of God via our YouTube poll. That's coming up tomorrow. My extended play lounge for our patrons here in the middle of the month is going to be a Doug's Choice. We're continuing on with the Moody Blues, and we're doing On the Threshold of a Dream. I think I might be on the threshold of a dream, y'all. I'll see what the Moodies say about it. But I'm looking forward to continuing on my discovery of some of the classic Moody Blues albums. With that one, we're taking a look at a song called La Signora Battle Theme, and this is from the game Genshin Impact. And I don't know anything about it other than what people have told me about it, and it comes highly recommended, and I've enjoyed getting into some of these gaming themes over the last month or two, and so I'm looking forward to Genshin Impact and some music from that game. On Thursday, I'm going to be taking a look at some music from Asia for the very first time on the channel. It's their song In the Heat of the Moment, which I believe that I've heard, but I don't know well at all. And I'm pretty sure it was a good hit for them, and I want to learn more about this group. I don't know much about them, so I'm looking forward to In the Heat of the Moment. And then we're going to finish up the week with Emerson, Lake and Palmer, and side 2 of their debut album. We're looking at The Three Fates, Tank, and Lucky Man. And I'm looking forward to that on Friday as well. Council members, remember that we have a council meeting upcoming on Saturday, the 18th as well. Yeah, Ray, I interviewed Martin O'Donnell. I need to get back in touch with Marty and see how he's doing. Because he shared with me some of his music that he wrote with Paul McCartney, and I'm hoping to get that on our Patreon before too long as well. But I picked the Moody Blues this time because it's been, I haven't done any Moody's in the Extended Play Lounge this year, and I wanted to get to them before the end of the year, and so that's what's up with that. And yeah, it's going to be a lovely, kind of varied week. We've got Dream Theater, the Moody Blues, Genshin Impact, Asia, and Emerson, Lake and Palmer. How about that for a carpool? It's going to be a lovely week. I'm kind of starting to lose my voice a little bit, so I think I'm going to sign off, friends, and thank you for being with me. Thank you for your well wishes and for tolerating me in a more subdued state today, but it's going to be a fascinating week. Jimmy has it just right, a fascinating week. And like I said, spread those hugs, spread the love, and tell the people that you love them. Because you never know, friends. So take care, and I hope that Megan feels good enough to be back with me next week, and we'll see you then. Okay, we'll see you along the way, starting tomorrow at 4:30, our normal time, for a premiere. Okay, thanks, friends. Much love, and we will see you soon. Peace. Bye bye.